Hello everyone! Welcome back- Oh Christ, I hit the fucking speed up button by accident. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen. Last episode, we fucked around in routes 24 and 25, got past Nugget Bridge, and defeated all the trainers on the way to get to Bill, who gave us our SSN ticket. This episode, we're gonna go take on Misty. But before we do, I kind of want to grab a few things, and I want to also check the route below us and see if there's any good mod to round out our team a little more. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something good. I hope you guys are liking the series. Once again, Hollow Knight is not canceled. It's not going the way of Ukulele. I swear to you on this. So let's take on this. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, bitch, you look like every other Team Rocket Grunt I've ever fought. I'm pretty sure y'all are like Nurse Joy, where you all look exactly alike. This man's no slouch, though, with level 7 Machamp. Holy shit, that was level 7 Machamp. Level 17 Machop. Fuck's sake. And he had a nice leer on our Pichu. I do not want to say how Pichu's fucking physical defense is already garbage. Let's bring out the Chosen Four. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Switched out too fast. Ooh. That did a decent chunk. Let's hit that mud shot. Nice speed lower. And a nice pair of hacks. Let's go. Golly. I'm having such a fun time playing Pokemon with y'all. Like, y'all don't even know. Hi, Drowsy! Ah! You're a dick. I heard my dog growling in the background. One of his toys is on a box. It's not even a tall box. It's a very small box. But he doesn't want to go up and get it. He's just staring at it, looking back at me and growling. This is his plan. Oh god, that dog has been such a goon since I got him. Like, Jack is... How I got Jack is super weird. How we got pretty much all our dogs has been super weird, except for, like, one. Like, our very first dog, well, my very first dog. We had dogs before I was born. But, for Jack, my mom got 28. I'm thinking 26. Calm down. That used to be Dig. Hold on, before I finish my story. 28. Bite. Oh. Alright. That bites. But, my dog of 14 years, he had a lot of problems growing up. He had epilepsy, which he somehow grew out of. He threw up a bunch. Like, to the point where it wasn't a health concern, because we brought him to the vet, and they're just like, yeah, that's fine. Like, he's a little underweight, but he's fine. There's nothing, like, inherently wrong enough with him to actually, like, do anything about it. Like, he throws up every once in a while, and that sucks, but he'll be fine. And I'm just like, if the vet says so, I guess. But it got to the point where he was so well trained, when he needed to throw up, he would walk to us, lick his lips, whimper a couple times, and then we would hold him over the toilet. I should mention he's a Pomeranian, so he was small. And then he would throw up, and he would walk away. He would throw up in the toilet like a human. It was so... He was weirdly trained up enough to do it. And, his name was Chester, and the way we got him is... My mom always loved the nanny. He ended up being the one that she got after we tried finding another. We went to another lady for him. It wasn't for him, rather, for a Pomeranian. And what we found was definitely not a Pomeranian. It was a West Island Terrier mixed with a Beagle. And we looked at the lady like, ma'am, that is not a Pomeranian, but we will take it because she's missing hair in a few spots, and she's very malnourished. Her name is Dixie, and she unfortunately died of cancer. She was a sweetheart of a dog, though. But Chester was never supposed to make it past, like, maybe 5 years old. He lived till 14. And when he died, I was beside myself, because since the age of 10, he had slept with me. And, hold on. I need to get that ball before he just keeps growling. I apologize immensely for that lack of professionalism. He would have just been growling in the background of the video all the entire time if I had not done it. But Chester lived till 14. He died of a heart attack because he had kidney disease, and we were just talking with our vet before he passed about our options. Like, is there any way of treatment? They were talking about dialysis. Hi, do you have a dust skull? I want to trade it for my gold. That's too bad. Yeah, lady, if I find a dust skull, I'm not trading it. That thing's going on the team. But he passed away, and I would just cry because he slept with me every night. He'd follow me around the house. He would just be on my lap while I played games. He was a big part of my life. And after 3 weeks, or 2 weeks of me being literally miserable, because he died a week after my birthday too, my mom and sister kind of conspired against me, and they went out and they found listings for Pomeranians. And they went and they got to this lady's house, which was this backwards looking house, holes in the floor, and all the puppies had fleas, and it was a jet black dad and a pure white mom. And I had always talked that I wanted a female white Pomeranian, and I was going to name her either Temmie or Isabel. At the time, I didn't want to name her Temmie because Lily Pichu ended up doing it, so I was gonna go with Isabel. And instead, I come home from work when I was still working for a different grocery store, and my mom and sister are like, "Oh, bring home pee pads. My sister's dog Zoe is having issues." I'm like, "All right, whatever, fuck it. They can pay me back." And I get home and I go upstairs, and my sister's standing in our shower, fully clothed, turned around, and she turns around and there's like a little black puffball in her hand, and she just says he has fleas. And I look closer and I see 2 little eyes in what look like a little living piece of soot. And it's when I realize she has a baby Pomeranian in her hands. He was only 3 weeks old, and she dried him off very carefully. They washed him with Dawn dish soap. Note to self, or note to anyone out there, OG Dawn dish soap without any I keep wanting to say flavors, any additives or anything like that. No lemon or such. Just OG dish soap kills fleas, and it's good for it. Well, not good, but it works on puppies. Like the vet even recommended. And then they just held him out to me, and they just like, "This is your new dog." And I've had him for almost 3 years now. He'll be 3 years old in April, and he's been such a good boy. But during my story of my absolute admiration for the dog that saved me from loneliness and is an absolute sweetheart, even though he's a bit of a brat and a half, let's go take on our second gym leader. Fuck off, Misty. Let's do this. Misty is our water-type gym leader and the gym leader of Cerulean City. She has with her a Staryu that knows Water Pulse, Recovery, and I believe Confusion and Rapid Spin. It is level 18, as I said, and it is not going to go down easy. I actually don't know what its ability is either. I believe normally it's Compound Ice? Not Compound Ice, what the fuck is I actually know what Stardy's normal build. 1 HP! Once again, proving why you're the champ, buddy. What a good girl. However, you're definitely going to have to switch out. Alright, here comes Misty's level 22, Starmie! Same ability, or same exact moveset if I'm not mistaken. Water Pulse, Fusion, Recover, and... Or no, it does not know Recover. Why do I keep thinking it knows Recover? It knows Swift and Rapid Spin. Why were you not at full HP? Why did I not know? I didn't go to the Pokemon Center before this. I was too busy talking about my dogs. Alright, we're doing this live. And they got the confusion. Fucking hacks. Oh, it's 21. It's 22. Huh. Oh, this does not bode well for me, does it? Oh, this does not bode well for me, does it? I have an idea. So, we got with us a Revive. We also have Max Revive. I'm using that Max Revive. See, normally this would have been a fucking much better strategy considering Cooper has Water Absorb, but we'll do what we can. Let's try this again. Once more with Feeling. Switch. KO. Unless I get critted. I don't outspeed. And I have no potions with me still because I'm an idiot. And why did I not put the Miracle Seed on me? Well, let's hope you're stupid. You're not stupid. This thing's gonna outspeed whatever I put in front of it. Oh! Why didn't I go to the fucking... Why am I stupid? I blame genetics. I blame genetics. That's just a dick move. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I got critted. That fucking crit ruined it. Because I would have just double tapped it with Razor Leaf and called it a day. Well, shit. That's also on me. I keep forgetting to go to the fucking Pokemart. Before we fight Misty, let's finally go to the Pokemart. I wasted a Max Revive on that. Fuck it. I think we haven't been to the Pokemart since before. Give me some super potions. Yeah, give me a couple more Pokeballs. Keep pressing, what's it called? The X button, which is my, my B button. Because I am playing this on the keyboard and not my, not a controller. For some reason, it just does not want to take my controller. I'll work on that, but... And probably feel so much nicer on my hand. Alright, Misty, let's try this again. Yeah. I don't care. God, Cerulean City has just been a bust for me, hasn't it? Got wiped by my fucking rival the first time we were here, and just got wiped by Misty. God, if this is how the series is gonna go, we're gonna have a rough time. This is just like things to come from my Pokemon career on YouTube. It's gonna be a shit show. Oh, please. Come on, champ. You did so well the first time here. Come on, girl. You got this. Yeah! Look at you go. Fuck the Paralyze. We don't fucking love these hoes. Fucking let's go. Alright, Starmie. Let's do a little rematch. This time without the crit. Maybe I can do... I forgot to put the miracles here. Oh, well. It would barely be any extra damage. Yeah, see? Yeah, if I didn't get crit the first time, this would have been a double tap. Oh, look at that, Lassie! It's almost like karma's in your fucking face! Fuck you, Misty, you tomboy, beautiful ass, fucking boyhood crush looking ass bitch. We got the Cascade Badge. Let's go. And now we can use Cut outside, and she gives us TM03, which is supposed to be Water Cut. Or Water Cut, wow. Water Pulse. Water Cut. But instead, she has given us Mega Drain, which is actually pretty damn good. Well, early game. But yeah, we beat Misty. We have time to spare. I guarantee we have time to spare. What are we looking at? We're only 15 minutes or 16 minutes into this fucking video. Let's go and heal before I forget. And from there, we're gonna start heading out of Cerulean City. We've done all we can here for now. Hells yeah. Dude, I still love Kanto's music. It's still iconic. Let's head on out. We already passed by here earlier when we were checking out the route. There was nothing good here. This is not in the original games, obviously, but this house up here was modified into being a nurse, what is it called? A daycare. It was modified into being a daycare after Gen 2 started them, and since it was, I believe it was turned into this in the Kanto side of Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but it's more pronounced here because the breeding techniques got, like, more developed in Gen 3, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to hunt for the hidden objects in this area, I never do. If y'all want to go and grab the item finder, be my guest. Hopefully there's some good mana over here in Route 6. Anything decent? Slack off. Holy shit, just realized you don't have your ability. Oh my god, Slacking would be a monster. Oh my god, you're the next member of the team. You would be stronger than a Snorlax. Which is like, holy fucking shit, yes. I'm, yas, yas, do it. A fucking Slacking without slack, or what's it called? Truant, or yeah, Truant. Fucking fan-fiddly fucking tastic, my boys. Slack off. It sleeps for 20 hours every day, making drowsy those that see it is one of its abilities. What do I want to name you? Something lazy and just doesn't want to do shit. Also, Slack King's a gorilla, right? Like, Slack Off and Slack, what's it called? Slack Off and Vigoroth are sloths. But Slack King's a gorilla. He is very much a gorilla. How about... But you're not gonna be lazy, you bastard. I was looking at Jack and almost called him a brat. Because he is being a brat. He's chewing on my sock. Cranky. Cranky Kong. Because this is, if he's gonna be a gorilla and he's not getting his sleep, he'll be obviously pretty cranky. God, that was lame. I apologize. No, I don't. Alright, Cranky, what's your ability? Pressure. Ooh. Under pressure. Alright. Oh, God. What the fuck? God, that just destroyed my ears for a second there. I will disable that at some point. I apologize. A charcoal! That... Okay, that just reminded me to put the miracles on. Yes, please give the Miracle Seed to Espio for the time being until we find something of more use. And Charcoal can go on Terry. Hells yeah. And for now, not much else I want to do. Part of me hopes we find a Latios or a Latias in the run. That'd be hype if I decided to use Energy Root. Is Energy Root the thing I'm thinking of? But, okay, that's not what I'm thinking of. We're gonna avoid these training moves and find a Baltoy. I already have Ground type. Definitely gonna have to do some training off screen before we fight Surge, that's for fucking sure. Have to fight you, unfortunately. I believe you have a Butterfree. Or is it your girlfriend that has a Butterfree? No. I fucking hate that sprite. It looks awful. You guys have no idea. I am super excited to use that Slack off. That's gonna be super fun. I'm still laughing that we have like a kind of evenly distributed team of Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn. Like, we're gonna have one Kanto Pokemon, one Johto Pokemon, unless we find Mudkip, and 3 Hoenn Pokemon, again, unless we find Mudkip. Seriously, if we find Mudkip or Marshtomp anywhere, it's game over. Oh, and... God, I can't wait till you evolve Pikachu. Fuck it, it's asleep. Kick his ass, Cranky. Let's heal up. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is the man that trained Youngster Joey. This is the top percent Raticate. Or it's just extremely lucky. Is Super Luck or what is it? Super Luck and Sniper that up crit chance? Is that a thing in 3rd gen? Things to look into. So I think there's no way you could get 2 crit tackles back to back. What are the odds of that? Way too fucking high. Way too fucking high. The chances are too damn high. Welcome everyone to Vermilion City, the 3rd gym city. 4th if we're counting the Vermilion, or what's called Viridian City. Look at it. Obviously we need cut, so we're supposed to go to the SSA. We're supposed to. Let's go over here. Jack down! Oh, hello creepy old man. Win, lose, or draw. Yes, those are the 3 things you can do. Gamber... Oh, I forgot you used to be a Gamer. Gamer Hugo. God dang, look at him, gamers. Hello, fellow gamers. I too would like the game. God, champ, you cannot get evolved quick enough. Like, I love you, Pichu. I love you. You're adorable. You're sweet. You're an absolute champ in Smash. But in Pokemon, you suck ass. Like, I even put you on Little Cup teams, but I know for a fact you're usually the weakest link, and all you can really do is hope to revenge kill. And you're not even that good at revenge kills. I don't know if it's changed, but that's a high roll. Cantonian Meowth. Back in 7th gen, I loved running OG Meowth in 7th gen for Little Cup because it is the best fake out user and has such is one of the best revenge killers. It outspeeds everything in the entire tier. It has stab, fake out, and it runs. You can I believe it gets pursuit if I'm not mistaken, and it gets aerial ace for fighting types. so it can fuck them up. And if you really want to trip up your opponents that think you're going to go for like some sort of status move, you can use what's called Water Pulse, because while it doesn't have a good special attack, it's got enough to kill like a Geodude or an Onix that's going to try and like outlive you to get its berry juice off, or at least try and use you as setup for its Stealth Rocks, which are really fucking common down in LC. But then again, again, I'm gonna mention this. This was last gen. I have no fucking clue what 8th gen competitive looks like, much less the little cutscene, because I looked at Dynamaxing and said, I don't want any of that near me. Fuck off. Fuck it. While we're here, I can fucking, how much time I got left? I got another 5 minutes till I end this episode. I set a timer this time, motherfuckers! But I fucking hate Dyna and Gigamaxing, or Gigantamaxing. I have thought they were stupid since they unveiled them. I still don't like them. They just seem like cheap victory tools. To the point where I played the game 3 times. I beat it with all 3 starters, all different team members. It's kind of my shtick. I don't like reusing Pokemon that I've used before. I fucking hate it. I used it the very first time against every gym leader because I thought that would be the best way. Then I realized, no, you fucking don't. You kind of just have to outlive them for 3 turns, and then you can kill them very easily. It is just a big red button, worse than we've ever seen, because Mega Evolution, yeah, wasn't that great. I'm gonna say it. I didn't like Mega Evolution either. It was just the big red button. I liked it at first, but then they just kept giving it to Mon that did not need the competitive boost, like fucking Rayquaza breaking every tier and making anything goes. Metagross didn't need it. Salamence didn't need it. The fucking starter Pokemon didn't need it. Wanna know who fucking needed it? Mon that hadn't evolved, that needed a boost, like Lopunny, fucking Sableye, Absol, Audino. Yeah, I know people don't like Audino, but it could have made it actually worth something. Besides, you know, XP fodder in 5th gen. You have any idea the amount of Audino I'm gonna kill when we get to Black and White? Way too many. Way too many. But, fuck's sakes, people. Fuck's sakes. We didn't need Mega fucking Charizard X and Y. We didn't need Mega Mewtwo X and Y. We didn't need fucking Mega... We actually needed Mega Glalie. We didn't need... God dang... So many Mon that just didn't need the boost. And that's what bugs me. But Mon that did need it kind of got swept to the wayside, like Mega Bayonet. Great Pokemon. But is it high tier? No. It's a solid RU pick. Good Destiny Bonder. It has Prankster. Fucking has a mean Shadow Claw and Shadow Sneak. And it's also my favorite Pokemon. I still love Bayonet. Mega Bayonet is my favorite design for a Pokemon. Hands down, that's it. And Z moves were also a big red button. But the reason I didn't really sour on them is because you could only use one. And same with Mega Evolution. It also took up an item slot. This time, you can have the item slot and you can press Dyna and Gigantamaxing. And it's for every Mon. And the Gigantamax just makes the move hit even harder, and it's only for specific Mon. And it made me hate it even more because I can't just catch that Pokemon in the wild. Like, I can't, like, catch a Pikachu, raise it, and have it be Gigantamax. No, I have to use the Let's Go Pikachu one, or I have to fucking raid grind for a Gigantamax Butterfree, even though I have a Butterfree. It made no sense to me. Like, I understand why. It's because it's so you do the raids and make the raids worth it. But at the same time, I just didn't care. Sword and Shield are good games. Are they the best games in the series? No. Are they a step in the right direction in some regards? Yes. I'm still with Dexit. I'm not one of the ones that were sending death threats. Am I sad all the Pokemon aren't in the game? Yes. am I gonna not ever? Am I gonna riot and fucking what's it called? Am I going to boycott Pokemon? I'm not stupid enough to fucking try and rally against one of the biggest multimedia fucking franchises in the entire world, bigger than Disney. That's just stupid. But Ryan, you're part of the problem if you don't fucking stand up to it. No, it's just a drop in the hat, and you're just gonna stop making Pokemon games in general, and I don't want them to do that. Or they'll just move fully into phone games, and I'd rather not that either. Genuinely don't like phone games. I think they're boring. And they're just fucking gotchas most of the time. Or just like, oh, pay to win. Like, oh, I have to pay for more Pokeballs in Pokemon Go because I don't have the time as an adult or even a child to go fucking get, you know, rest stops. Sorry, I have a life and a job, and I'd rather spend my time when I'm off of work, either A, playing games with friends, B, hanging out with friends IRL. Yes, I used IRL, and I cringed at it myself. Or just relaxing and not going out to fucking drive or walk all the way to a Pokestop when I'm nowhere near any of them and would have to drive into town. Fuck all that. Like, fervently. Fuck all that. Yo! Chosen 4 is evolving into Quagsire. Let's go. Good way to end the episode. A little positive note with all my negativity. Congratulations, Chosen 4 evolved into Quagsire. Which is perfect timing before that next gym. I'm still mad you have Chlorophyll. Well, the team's looking pretty nice. I wish you were a Swampert, but I'm happy with that little smiling Quagsire nonetheless. So, I'm gonna train up our team to, I'm gonna say 22, all. Like, everyone's gonna be level 22. I doubt Pikachu is gonna be on the screen next episode. Like, trust me, it's probably still gonna be a Pikachu, and that's gonna be a massive grind. I will be damn near shocked if I somehow start the next episode and we have Pikachu. Because fuck Friendship Evolution. Fuck it. Holy shit, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Hey, Squirtle. Sorry, we already have a Quagsire. Maybe another gen. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I got negative. I don't hate Pokemon. I don't hate any of the games those mechanics came from. I just hate the big red button gameplay style of them trying to shake up gameplay in the way of just making overpowered things that the player can abuse and just ruining the competitive metagame. Like, I'm not a big competitive player, but I still think that's stupid, and it just makes the PvE, like the actual in-game, less fun to play as a whole as well, because it just makes it so, like, I don't have to try. I can just press Mega Evolution. I can just hit a Z move, and I can just hit Gigantamax, and this battle will become a breeze, because I'll just nuke them, or they'll nuke me, and it just becomes literally a Cold War. Other than that, I love these games. I hold them in high regard as some of my favorite games, and the game series I have played the most. Is it my favorite game of all time, Pokemon? No. No. One day I'll play my favorite game of all time for this channel. I will fucking go to hell and back to make that possible. But I want to do it when this channel has evolved more, my editing has gotten better, like everything is a higher quality video. Or a higher quality video. Right now, as it stands, I'll admit these videos are pretty low quality. And I'm just glad that people are viewing them at all. Like, 7 views is still a lot for me. Like, anything above 10 views that puts a smile on my face, because, like, I made 10 people's day at least. That makes me happy. See, we can't end things on a happy note at all. Or after all, I guess. So, like I said, next episode we are going to go and, well, I'm going to grind off screen a bit. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to do SSN, and then I'll probably grind off screen, and then we'll take on Surge. So have your all... I can't even do my outro. Have yourselves a lovely day. Have a good evening. Have a good night. I hope everything is going well for you all. See ya in the next one.